Gosh, what is up?
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
All right, so Juice actually on the Greninja, like we pointed out earlier, I haven't really seen the Greninja coming out from Juice. So this is a first for me. Definitely, I mean, if he's bringing it out in bracket, he definitely has it practiced. So maybe plays it a lot in friendlies, maybe plays a lot of locals. And maybe it could be a very like character specific. Maybe he just doesn't like fighting Ike with his other two characters.
It is interesting against these fast fallers as Ike too. Ooh, double nair up air. Yeah, that's easy bread and butters right there.
Yeah, and that's how you know he's an Ike main. Just didn't go for that first up air. He knew he had the platform, got the extension off the second nair there. Going high with the side B, the quick draw. And you see San really, most of the neutral is the neutral air just because it is Ike's best move. And like I said, if it's space, it's a very, very safe move. So, you know, kind of like your typical sword character almost, you know. In terms of like, oh, I just have a really large disjoint, spacing it out on you. And that up air, oh man, that up air is so good.
Ooh, trying to find the landing option here too with that up tilt is Juice. Keeping San. I feel like Sans just doesn't mind going to the platforms, even though it might put him in disadvantage because Greninja can move so fast in the air and on the ground. But gonna find a first kill here is San. Moving like super efficiently as well too. You can really start to glide if you get moving with Ike, and especially how big your hitboxes is can be deceptive.
Yeah, Sans. Definitely Ike is not the fastest character, but he's making him look so quick. And I even like the dash attack too, because he conditioned him so much with Nair that he's just like, oh, you don't think I'm going to come in with this really deep, you know, hitbox that's going to kill you.
Ooh, the side B up, that's smart. Oh, cut the dash attack too, even the weak hit, but it's going to give you some stage to get back. The returning forward air from Juice though.
Ike is a heavy man though. Look at this, 153%. He's rocking all the rage. One solid read, but Juice is the one going to have the read here with the forward air, wiping off that first stock.
Right off the spawn platform, though, too. We are not changing the agenda. It's coming down with these nairs.
Neutral air.
Yeah.
I mean, that is pretty much uncontested.
What a weight.
And he got the stock off of that with no rage. Wow. And Sans is playing so well right now.
One stock lead here, and it's such a common Ike thing to just play very cerebral, get the only openings that you know will take you the distance.
And a lot of people still kind of sleep on this character just because Leo isn't really playing him as much as he was obviously in the very beginning of the game. But there's still a lot of great Ike players out there.
I mean, we're in Michigan now, so you got to talk about Ryuga, one of the best to do it.
Yeah, Ryuga and Sans probably the two best like U.S. Ikes that I know of.
We got Raven King as well come out the Midwest. We got a ton of Ike players too. It's a character that rewards such fundamental play.
Yeah,
you see San doing very well here.
The up air. Yeah, but look at this pressure. And I love how Sans is even mixing up full hop nairs to catch some of these jumps in neutral if he wants to get that full hop over his short hop.
That was so sick. That was such a sick frame trap.
Oh, yeah. And right now, Juice still showing that he's got the chops to Greninja, the down tilt into the up smash after the frame trap as well. Definitely showing off some stuff here. Only 50% deficit, honestly, and we've seen the damage output on Greninja, right? One kind of combo and one tech chase, you can get so much damage.
Ooh, look for the down tilt. That actually kind of crossed up shield there, too. I did not think San was ready for that.
Yeah, okay, there's the double nair. Tries to catch the landing with some of these other areas like up air and back air. Oh, platform extension, but not too ready there for where he's getting sent.
Gotta watch out these platforms right here, too. These nairs could be fatal.
And like you said, Sans really loves working these PS2 platforms.
Yeah.
Double, okay, drag down into the up tilt reset. Look at all of this damage. He's still getting hit.
Waiting for a landing, too. Thought the up smash might have been the last option thrown out. Yeah, you saw that. You saw that.
He got the air dodge. If he set up for another nair on the platform, he was just dead.
No jump here.
If he lands a nair, he's dead. So right now, Juice is playing to not get naired because...
Good night. You said the best, man.
Yeah,
it's over.
It's crazy that that's how simple it gets when you play against Ike in those situations. But like you said, it's so fundamental, right? You know what move he's going to do. You know when he wants to do it in terms of like, oh, he wants to fall down with it after a short hop or a full hop. But where's the spacing? Where is he drifting? These are all when those fundamental factors come in. And that's why if you have like really strong fundamentals, like spacing and stuff like that, it's just, Ike is such a good pick.
Oh, I heard the Falco pick coming in here now, too, so we got the Greninja switched off of going to the bird.
Yeah, I don't think the Greninja was bad in a way, but I do feel like, honestly, unless he just really doesn't like this matchup, I feel like game one, you kind of just go with your comfort pick and see how it goes.
Right.
You know, because if you can bring it home with your comfort pick, then why not?
I also feel like Falco has a lot more a lot more leeway in the combo game too. A lot of these things are multi-hits and they will be lasting a lot longer. You kind of catch Ike drifting a lot easier, whereas Greninja, you have very precise hits you need to land.
Yeah. I mean, Falco just in general, like you said, I mean, just a little easier to do. Especially if you got that tilt stick. Sometimes you just gotta flick up on that yellow stick a couple times and then do some aerials. Greninja can be a little bit more complicated. You have a lot of these drag down setups and stuff like that.
Not to take anything away from Juice though or Falco. These characters have crazy mix.
Oh yeah, and I mean, like we just said before, most people know Juice for his Falco, and it's showing right now only 30% answered from Sans, and the first stock goes.
And that's what I'm saying, that forward air, what could that have been as Greninja, like a back air or something? That's not killing right there, too. He's just able to capitalize a lot better with his Falco.
Yeah, and I mean, I love Juice's combo game as well, just because, look, we see the drag down there. We even saw earlier a drag down forward air as well. Tries to get the down air, but just caught slipping a little too early. Sans chops him up.
Oh, my goodness. Bit off a little bit more you could chew there, but Juice coming off the spawn platform with a vengeance. Ooh, I like the side behind the platform there, too. But Juice able to catch, still keeping the advantage. Oh, I love the run behind grab. That was so cool. Oh my God! What a read!
San with the play, the edge guard off of the pivot grab as well. All the setups were there. The chess pieces were set, and checkmate on that second stock.
Oh my goodness! But the forward air on the last hit brings Juice back into this game. It is dead even in this game too.
What is happening right now, man? Both these players playing so damn well.
Oh, it's narrowing the platform too. It's going to set up here. Oh, forward airing the wrong way. Juice is going to get out of there.
Yeah, Juice actually hit him with the DI mix-up. He DI'd up and in there. San not expecting that. Okay, the get-up
attack was so smart. The forward air drifting onto. He
what?
Parried the last hit. That's so hard.
That is really hard to do because there's also the earthquake hit on the ground. So wow, San definitely showing that he knows his stuff in this matchup.
Ooh, these nairs on platforms, this is scary. Juice is kind of sitting at that weird length where you can reach with a sword on a nair platform.
Even using the quick draw onto the platforms as well.
No!
The up air with the platform.
Living!
He's barely survived. He's at 88%. That just goes to show. It just goes to show how strong Ike is. The nair to up air. That up air is so strong, especially if you get it on the PS2 platform. You get very, very early stocks.
Juice working in the range, but we find a nair. Oh my gosh! The air has to
surviving again. Okay, for real though. If he gets naired again, he's dead. Oh wait, but he got the back hit.
He's trying to nair him again, but he's coming out with a forward air. Middle of the stage here, trying to find an up air for something from the jump from San. This is such a good advantage for Juice here. You need to find a conversion here. Oh my gosh!
The standoff. Okay, for real though. For real.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
What a crazy set, San.
This is round one. Can we see the crowd? Are you kidding me?